Buongiorno, buenos dias, bonjour, magandang umaga. Welcome to my Chamber of Chakras with me, Bernadette Goko Conley, on the BGC channel. Yes, today is December 19th, 2022, for another episode of Astro Affirmation. The color of the day is red. For the root chakra, the Muladhara in Sanskrit, meaning root base. I am wearing this deep red blouse, offset by my black stretchy pants. I have this long, bright red blazer that I've had since the late 90s, when shoulder pads were still a thing. I've worn it as a dress. It fits a little snugly on me now, but you can wear it as a dress and sometimes as a coat. Complemented by my red lipstick to give me that aura of the root chakra, that spinning wheel of energy at the base of our spine that gives us the support we need to feel safe and secure, with our feet planted on the ground of Mama Gaia, Earth, where our physical bodies come from and where our form goes back at the end of this plane of existence. Surround yourself with the color red to honor and enhance the power of the root chakra to rule the energy of today. The man, my husband, got this daruma from work. Have you ever seen these things before? It's like a little doll. It's Japanese, but it's based on Chan Buddhism in China. And then it became Zen Buddhism in Japan. So this figurine or doll was modeled after a Chinese Buddhist monk from the 5th century. He was known as the Bodhidharma. He meditated for 9 consecutive years until finally his arms and legs dropped off. They atrophied and dropped off. This is why this doll has no arms or legs. It serves as a talisman to set our intentions to achieve our goals, to fulfill our dreams and make that big, tall wish. What you do is you make a wish as you fill in it doesn't matter which eyeball you fill in first, but you're making a wish as you're filling in one of the eyes, okay? Then you put it up on a shelf or anywhere where you can see it on a daily basis to remind you of what matters to you most in your life and in the world that you're occupying on this upcoming year, 2023. Kind of like a New Year's resolution, but more of an enlightened kind, because the true meaning of the daruma, that's what this is called, is self-discipline, perseverance, and focus on being your true authentic self, the one that sees through the eyes. It's our energy body, our soul spirit that is of God. The daruma is a reminder of your personal life goals. It's for good fortune, good luck. So in 3 days, Sagittarius season will be over and Capricorn season begins. So take inventory of the lessons learned in the past month. Reflect on the beliefs that you have established and let go of those beliefs that no longer serve you. Those limiting beliefs that block you from achieving a higher state of awareness, that keeps you from vibrating on that high frequency level of love, peace, harmony, joy, etc., to connect with your higher self and God. Today, open your root chakra to set the foundation built on faith, based on beliefs that you are more than what you have become. Activate the root chakra, your angelic anchor that plants your feet firmly on solid ground. It's time to lay the building blocks on the rock, Jesus Christ, the cornerstone. Engage and act on your beliefs. Remember that episode of Twilight Zone I talked about in my previous video, the one entitled The Big Tall Wish, about that little boy and the boxer, Henry and Boley, okay? Believing is being and living, and just like feeling it. Whatever you're wishing for or what you intend to do, your dreams, your aspirations, believing is living and being it now, even if in the physical realm it's not here, it's there in the spiritual realm. You just can't see it yet, but if you feel it, if you use your emotions to actually feel like it's already here happening, it's going to come that much faster. So I want you to know that no matter the pitfalls, no matter how steep that climb is, you will continue your journey. You will reach the top. You will grow and mature and evolve into the person that you were created to be, to accomplish the mission you came into this dimension to do. You will know your purpose, okay? Look at this red car I have. I found it in my husband's, in the man's office, okay? You will drive to your destination like Thelma and Louise. Yes. Remember to take the scenic route, though, and not off the cliff. After all, in the end, it's not about the destination more than it's the climb. Miley Cyrus, thank you. The root chakra is the first chakra of our energy body. Here it is on my chakra chart. It is located at the base of the spine in the area of the tailbone. This spinning wheel of energy establishes connection to the physical body, the earth, and nature, the environment. This is our basic instincts, the need to survive in this three-dimensional world, to fulfill our basic needs for food, shelter, safety, security, comfort, love, and the sense of belonging. The root chakra is our connection, not only to the earth, but also to our heredity, our family history, and our ancestors. I created this DNA model with my youngest son, Z, when he was in high school biology. It's all warped and worn out now, but you get the basic idea of that double helix ladder. You see? Of our roots, the genes, the genetic information that makes us who and what we are today, every year I get the flu, a virus that I host in my body, and I welcome it with protection. And it changes me on a molecular level. It makes me stronger, more adaptable. It makes me a survivor. I've never had a flu shot in my life because the virus is my friend. Virus visitation to me is vital for my survival. Mabuhay! So the mantra for the root chakra is Lam. Lam. Root chakra, the Muladhara. So chant this mantra in your meditation today to honor the energy of the root chakra. Activate and balance the root chakra and turn on that ignition coil to run that current up through the core of your being. Kundalini, rise. The symbol for the root chakra, I'll show you on my chakra shawl, is a lotus flower with 4 petals. 4 is a number of order in the universe. The 4 elements, earth, wind, fire, water. The 4 points of the compass, north, south, east, and west. The 4 phases of the moon, the new moon, which, by the way, is happening December 23rd, just a couple of days after the beginning of the Capricorn season and the winter solstice. That's what it is. It's the new moon. Then it becomes a half moon waxing. Waxing means getting bigger. And then there's the full moon and then the waning moon. And then it starts its 4-part cycle all over again. This week, open up to renewal, rebirth, recycling, connect to the center of the galaxy to illuminate your being into that lamp set on a hill. Do a ritual on the new moon, on the winter solstice. Make your positive intentions known and feel them already happening. Do and say life-affirming actions and words to encourage and edify humanity and all of creation. So the root chakra is this symbol. The lotus flower petals represent our 4 mental states: the mind, the intellect, consciousness, and ego. There is a square in the center of the flower to represent stability. And the inverted triangle not only shows the flow of energy from above to below and back up again, but also it's a grounding energy towards the earth. Okay? It's that grounding energy towards the earth. Serious Joy recommends the fragrance of patchouli to honor the root chakra. I have here patchouli incense, purchased by my daughter TLC, aka Trinity Lauren Conley, aka Church Groupie, aka Cake the Snake. She bought this at the Renaissance Fair we went to this past May this year. So it's got incense inside this tube. I love that smell of patchouli. And then it's got this holder at the top. You just stick the incense there and then you light it up. with a match or a lighter. Ah, it smells so good. Smell. So that's the fragrance of patchouli, and Serious Joy recommends that you know, that fragrance. So if you have candles or incense, you know, go ahead and get into your meditative pose, or just close your eyes and just inhale that, that beautiful fragrance. So close your eyes or don't. Get in that state of mind of an observer. The thoughts that run through mentally are just that, thoughts and ideas. Just watch them flit by. See them go and get in the gap between them and stay there. Be still, silent, and listen. Listen to your heart beating. Feel your lungs, diaphragm, and stomach rise and fall with every breath you take. Breathe in the red energy of the root chakra. Let it penetrate and spread throughout your being, from the tiniest cell to the largest organ. Feel its support. Feel its protection. Feel safe, stable, and secure on the foundation laid by the root chakra. Lam. I honor the energy of the root chakra. Balance all the 7 chakras so that they spin in harmony with each other. Open the petals of the lotus flowers to reach nirvana, that state of enlightenment where there is no sense of self, formless existence, timelessness, spacelessness, fearlessness, to the singularity, the oneness, the love. So I end this show with some Bible passages as usual. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4:8. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God that transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:6-7. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Deuteronomy 31:8. So that's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.